What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the GZ guy. In today's video, I just want to kind of talk about the importance of maintaining your vehicle and doing proper oil changes. And I'm going to discuss what I run for my oil. The manual recommends a 5W30. I run a 10W30. It is a higher mileage vehicle, and I like to have a higher viscosity oil to help protect all the moving parts. And it just gives me a little more ease of mind. So with that said, let me get the camera spun around. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys, there you have it. So I prefer to run the Royal Purple in my vehicle, 10W30, like I said. I just feel more comfortable with a little bit extra added protection with the high mileage on the vehicle, along with a K&N air filter. There's a lot of different brands out there, and it really is preference. This is what I prefer. Wix makes a good filter as far as filters go. Again, like I said, I run the K&N. Just get to know your vehicle. You, over time, will figure out what you're comfortable with, what you like. Do your research on it. But I've been running Royal Purple in this vehicle since I've had it, basically. I did run Redline prior to that and slowly switched over. As far as that goes, I also want to talk about just a couple little things under the hood. I've had a lot of questions on my Instagram about different parts I'm running and the look of the engine. I apologize, I haven't had time to clean the vehicle yet. It's been super rainy and nasty out throughout the week, so I apologize for that, guys. It's not as clean as normal. With that said, a couple of inexpensive things that you can look at doing to your vehicle, whether it be an Infiniti or Nissan, same vehicle really, or Honda, are these dress-up bolts. All right, I actually got mine off eBay, I believe for a 20-pack. It was about $10 to $15. I don't remember exactly. It's quite a while ago. But as you can see, I have them throughout the engine bay, and it definitely catches your eye and gives it a little cleaner, nicer look. Another thing you can do, different price points on them, but you can also check out something as simple as an oil cap filler or filler cap. Again, there's a lot of different varieties out there. Find what you like. Remember, guys, your car is your build. Don't let people put you down and make you feel inadequate if you're running something they don't like. It's not about them, it's about you, all right? Another thing you can do is your radiator cap. There is a whole bunch of different brands out on the market yet again, color, style, so on and so forth. Find something that you like, kind of envision what it is you're shooting for the look of your car, and go from there. I mean, the sky's the limit. Again, guys, it's your car, your personality. Build it for you, not for others, all right? One of the ones that I did that I've never really seen, I apologize again, the car's not cleaned up, but those are actually strut tower bolts. And I found, or nuts, I'm sorry. I found the hose, and I figured out that they fit perfectly for the windshield wiper nuts. And when the hood's popped, the car's cleaned up, it helps tie everything together with the color scheme. The blue's a little bit different on those, as you can see, but it's one of those small things that are overlooked, and it really helps tie things together. You can also do things as simple as like the rubber bump stops on your hood. I went from the stock factory black to a blue. I got these through Z-Spec Design. So those are just a couple of not super expensive things that you can do under the hood to help tie things together. As you get into other stuff, you know, like your billet aluminum and stuff like that, things start to get a little more spendy. But again, kind of figure out what you want to do for your build and go from there. So I just wanted to touch base on a couple of those things because I've had people ask me. As far as like my coolant can and my power steering, those are from Weapon R. I don't know if they're discontinued or not. Again, I've been running them for a while. I actually have a Weapon R catch can that I might try to make fit that mounts up towards the front here by the radiator. But with my aftermarket Koyo radiator, the way that it is set to mount, I'm going to have to extend the brackets out. So I haven't decided if I'm going to run that yet or not. But, you know, there's stuff like that. I do have the polished wire cover. I was running a carbon fiber intake plenum cover, but once I got the upper plenum here, the kinetics, it sat too high and I was unable to run that. So that's actually something I'm going to be doing a giveaway on, the carbon fiber cover. So make sure you guys stay tuned here and over on my Instagram for more information on that giveaway, because it will be coming. As you see, we're running the Takeda cold air intake, a Megan upper strut bar, Weapon R torque damper. You can see down there the AMS lightweight pulley kit on this vehicle. My cooling hoses are by a company named Zap. So I had ordered those quite a while back. On my Sentra, I had the same brand, and they're a lot cheaper than some of the other name brands out there. It's a newer company. They have a lot of different fitment, colors, styles. So I went with them. I've had no problem with their product. Highly recommend it if you're looking to save a little bit. They don't make some of the stuff for like the PVC and all that. So those I will be replacing here at some point and probably going with the Z1. A friend of mine has the Z1 in blue and the colors match perfectly. So at some point we'll probably do that. Let's see, what else have I done under the hood here? I did get, so this, it says battery on both sides. This is actually for the JDM version of the vehicle over in Japan. It is a Nissan Skyline, but this is actually for the fluid well. So I put that on just to help give the car a cleaner look overall underneath the vehicle. So let's see, that's about it. I did paint the top of my dipstick blue to help match everything instead of the yellow. And I do have a few things that are going to be coming up dress up wise under the hood here for this car. In the near future, I have some things that are being made and will be on their way. And we have quite a few plans for underneath here. My buddy, check out his YouTube, Fix It Up Jack, is going to be helping me and teaching me how to do powder coating. So on the front covers there, going to get those powder coated this summer, get things cleaned up, and moving forward on that. So those are just a couple of different options, guys. Like I said, sky's the limit. Figure out kind of overall the view of what you want. Remember, you're building your car for you. You're not doing it for others. It is super gratifying when you do start to put things together and you get the compliments. I get it, but again, it needs to be for you guys. Remember, it's your car at the end of the day. So also under there, I've mentioned it before, I do have the carbon fiber air diversion panel that I need to get off, get cleaned up. It's got a few marks on it. That's actually from the hood prop rubbing right there. And I think I'm going to probably end up going with a polished aluminum to run all the time, get this cleaned back up, since it is fairly rare and discontinued by Greddy, and use this just for like car shows and stuff like that. So again, guys, I want to touch base also. I was talking about like the dress up bolts. You can run those in multiple different areas. So if you look up underneath the car here, see if I can get it without screwing up my camera angle too bad. But you can see I'm actually running them across the front with my undershroud. So when I replaced that from the stock plastic and went to the polished aluminum, I put those on. Again, not everybody sees those, but I know they're there, and I enjoy the small details. I think the small details help kind of set a car apart, and it's gratifying for me to know that that's there. And again, this is my car, my build, and that's what I want to go for. So again, guys, that's just a few things. I'm not going to show doing the oil change. I've done that in a past video. And if you have any questions about it, go ahead and drop a question down below. I'm happy to answer that. You can look at some of the older videos, and if you're not sure how to change your own oil, look that up, and it takes you step by step through on that. But with that said, guys, I just wanted to make a video, touch base with you guys, and let you know I'm so appreciative. Our subscriber numbers have went up significantly in this last week, so thank you to each and every one of you. It's taken time to check the videos out and the channel and to take the time to subscribe. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. With that said, guys, remember the most important thing you can do, be kind to each other. I will see you on the next one. Once again, thanks for checking in. See ya.